How many times has a movie been made in the past that has been the roadmap to our future? With everything that's going on today on the internet, with AI, with robots, we seem to have been told in 1984 what it would look like. Stick around, we're going to talk about it.
Chairman, I need to make myself very clear. If we uplink now, Skynet will be in control of your military.
But you'll be in control of Skynet, right?
That is correct, sir.
Welcome back to the channel, folks. Chris, ZP002 here from ZERT. I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about what I feel is looming for all of us. I do think we are faced, or we're going to be faced, with another pandemic, another global pandemic. I feel like it's already happening, but it's going to be a digital pandemic. It's no secret that AI is evolving. And I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, I've used it in the past to create images, and it does a good job. It is only going to get better. ChatGPT is being used in school, not in school, in business. It's growing smarter, if you will. Now you can have full-blown conversations with ChatGPT, your own version of Jarvis, if you will. There's a video circulating right now that literally gives me chills, where two guys are talking about on video what they asked, or when they asked ChatGPT how they would take over the world. ChatGPT gave a very weird answer. You can probably search for it online, but it's really telling, folks. And it's the end of it that really gives me kind of the chills. Now, the movie we talked about, or that we referenced in the beginning, was Terminator, right? Anybody who's out there, or anybody, I hope anybody that's out there, saw the 1984 James Cameron Terminator movie, where Cyberdyne systems and Skynet take over the world, basically. The machines become aware, and they start World War III, and they launch nuclear warheads, and our enemies launch nuclear warheads, and it wipes out civilization, and machines rule the world. Now, do I think machines are going to rule the world? I don't know. I really can't say. I hope not. I hope there is a governing body out there that is policing the artificial intelligence and the people that are using it. I think that's where it comes down to, right? It always starts with the people using the system. And if you've got good people using that system, you're going to hopefully get good results. But there's always going to be that one person that may decide to push it a little bit further. And that's where I'm concerned. AI is already out there and probably able to recreate your image. We've seen that in the last week and a half on social media. Everyone and their mother has gone out and used AI to create a action figure of themselves. So now they're basically taking your image and spitting it out, and they have that in their database. I saw someone else sent me a clip about a student in India who used AI and a machine, like it was an actual printer, to recreate his handwriting, and was able to get AI to write out an essay in his handwriting and submit that as work. We've heard about the auto pen. They're able to recreate signatures. So how protected is your bank information going to be? How protected is your personal information going to be? Your signature is no longer safe if it can be digitally recreated by artificial intelligence. It's more important now than ever to stay vigilant and prepared when it comes to this stuff. Cybersecurity is going to be very, very important. We put everything out on the internet. right? And now that's where we go for all of our information. And if AI starts controlling the flow of information on the internet, where are we going to verify what's accurate and what's not accurate? When you go to some of these social media apps right now, Instagram, TikTok, it tells you that this information is created by artificial intelligence. What happens when that stops being put out there or labeled, this was created by AI, and now the information you're seeking online, you can't verify if it's accurate? That's a scary thought. Think about that on a global scale. If information about attacks or threats are now being artificially generated to create fear. I watched a movie over the weekend called G20. It's on Amazon Prime. If you want to waste an hour and a half of your life with mindless entertainment, go ahead and do it. But the bottom line is they used artificial intelligence to create mass hysteria, mass panic. Again, the good guys won at the end, but it was still something that kind of made me think. I don't know, guys, just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell, sound off in the comments if you think this is a viable threat, if you think we should be worried about this, and what should we do to stop it? All right, guys, until next time, you stay safe, stay prepared. ZP002, out.